Are we live? We're live. Okay. And welcome, thine faces back, to the Mines Craft, where I have dug out enough netherite to fully upgrade every one of the tools. Even netherite hoe, got the achievement for it, which is in one of these. Yeah, right there. Serious dedication. Use netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe and then re-evaluate your life choices. Did it. I could have... Yeah. Cables. Yeah. I could have... Cables. I could have upgraded my Silk Touch pick. And I do have, I named it Cottony, a Silk Touch shovel. I do have a very nicely enchanted non-Silk Touch shovel that I could have also made netherite. But I'm like, you know what? Oh. I made some upgrades to the nether wart farm. Just planted another mangrove tree. Built a little villager hut, kind of going for a little bit different style. I like it. I feel like it needs a little something more still. Something to kind of break up the fronts a bit. I for sure should plant some of the nether mycelium. Mycelium, yep, that's the word I'm looking for. I went with a slanted roof instead of the little hut before. Just because I felt like it might take up too much space. But then I ended up bringing it out an extra line anyways, because when I had it just flush, it didn't look good. But moved my cleric on over, who's decided to take a nap. So that means I should probably make my way to bed to prevent the spawns from spawning and killing everything. But now we must start evaluating our life choices. Not because of the hoe, but because of where I sit. Status-wise, I'm all geared out. I am geared. I don't have thorns. Because thorns is the kind of thing that ends up killing mobs sometimes when you don't want them to die. Like you're trying to lure a zombie villager somewhere, they punch you, and then they kill themselves. So I don't have thorns, but I've got a full decked out. I am using the Frostwalker. I suppose I could get another netherite ingot and make my Depthstrader boots netherite as well. That's a thing to put on the list. But, you know, I'm decked out. Now what do? My bow could be maybe a little bit better. I don't have punch on it, but... That's fine with me. A stack of ores just for decoration when I was mining some extra diamonds for the extra templates that I needed. I still have one backup template right there. I've used the rest. Oh, I was going to use the moss blocks for something. I can't remember. You're going to enter chest. Worry about that later. But one thing that I was putting together while working on this build, mentally putting together, not physically putting together, was how much I wanted a storage system. Not for storing all of my guffins. I can scatter that to the 9 winds all over the place there. But literally just all of the building supplies that I use. And the thing that I need for that is shulker boxes. And shulker boxes are in the end. So I think whereas I am very well decked out and I'm working on building some fancier things instead of some simpler things, and I want to do travels because now I need trim. Trim's the next thing that I need, and there's only one trim that is acceptable. Even though I have the snout trim, there's only one trim that truly matters, and that is the silent trim, which is in an end city, which I've never done before. So I need to go find an end city. End cities galore. What fun will that be? And maybe call the villager population. One of my farmers escaped. I had those trapdoors on the wrong side, and it's the thing I've seen when they wake up from the bed. It popped them too far out. But I don't care. He can go be him. I'm dirty rich. But yeah, time to make it to the end, which I need more blaze rods. So that I might make more Eyes of Ender, which means... Oh, also, I made a basalt farm. So that's fun. If I stand right here, I actually tend to pick up good drops of it. but I needed some more basalt for the villager build there. And a little lava farm, and this guy's decided that he's a leather worker, and I decided that he can be a leather worker because they sell saddles. And I'm like, I don't ever see it, but there might be a time where I want a whole bunch of saddles for striders or something like that. So I bought some pants and promptly threw them in the fire. They aren't enchanted, my guy. But over here, I got a nice little lava source. I like how I kind of built it into the wall. It looks nice. And I was like, basalt farm, where do I put that? Right next to it. The styles don't match. I don't know how much I care. Anywho, time to go fight some blazes. Some blazy men. I feel like the game is just overly overpowering my volume. Now I feel like I'm too quiet. Yeah, whatever. I'll fix it in post. It should be recorded on 2 different channels. I'm hoping right now, as I think about it, that I have not messed my audio settings up horribly bad. I did do some rearranging while I was on a call with a friend the other day. I might have absolutely wrecked everything. OBS, are you happy? Looks like it is. I'm gonna let you guys live. Wrong spot. I'm watching one thing bounce around that I'm pretty sure is the game audio. But I have a Go XLR, like any professional YouTuber should, and set all of the individual channels to different things in OBS. Yeah, it's all good. It's close enough. It's being recorded on a separate channel, separate audio channel, and got my voice, got the game. Even if it's not the game, I can sort it out in post. But if it's too loud or too quiet or something like that, let me know. Invitation. Let's do a little plug there. Let me know in the comments what your optimal audio pleasure is while watching me, a subpar gamer, play a wonderful game. You know what else I think they should have put in the game that they didn't? That's tool trim. Like right here we have this netherite pick, which I will outright say, if I have not said it before on camera, which I'm pretty sure I've said it before on camera, but just so my position is completely clear, I very much dislike the look of netherite. I feel like it sort of steps on the toes of the well-known and somewhat iconic diamond gear. Like we have this bright, shiny thing, like, oh, that's nice, that's amazing. We're gonna turn it into kind of a brownish purple. I don't know, it's enchanted, so it's kind of hard to tell. I could turn the enchantment. And let's see. So they have the setting here, glint of enchanted items. We can set that all the way to off. And then here in the game, view exactly what netherite looks like all on its own. I actually kind of prefer it that way. It's a PvP reason is mainly the thing, is if you go up against someone, they want to know whether or not the armor you're wearing is enchanted. I care about it just for inventory reasons, to make sure that I pick the right tool and don't throw away something that is enchanted. But for all intents and purposes, I think I am going to just leave that off for now. I prefer to see things as they are. I fell. All to say, I still prefer the shininess of a diamond anything to the somewhat mundane brownness of netherite. And you can kind of see, kind of look there. And the pick looks like it might have a little bit of diamond coloration to it. Around that a little bit. Sword? Yeah, I don't know. Diamond looks better. Give me diamond things. So we need to get trim to fix diamond things. And trim makes armor look better, less like the bad netherite that it is. Why do we not have armor or trim for our tools? Make this diamond pick look a little bit more like an actual diamond pick again in some way. I understand that there's less visual space to actually add trim on such a tool as this, but it would still be lovely to actually put it on. I see a wither skull there. That's not a wither skull. That's wither skeleton. Ha! Skeleton! Oh, I have knockback resistance. Blazy man? No Blazy man? Alright, fine. Let's go fight this guy. Did he despawn? Don't tell me he despawned. I want your head. I wanted your head. Unlike my previous playthrough. Aha! Whoa! Aha! Aw. Ooh, hello, friend. Not friend. So many of the spawners. I should probably just get rid of them. But I like the idea of maybe making a farm out of it someday. Why I ever need... Yeah, I'm distracted. Why I ever need... Distracted. Why I ever need that many blaze rods, I do not know. I feel like I'm kind of set for that. Just maybe sort of end game goals. Like, oh, what are you going to do with your hardcore Minecraft world? I got all the nice looking farms made. Let's make a horrible looking, gigantic, well, maybe not horrible looking, but just a huge, bigger than you could possibly ever need it to be sized farm. Shut up. He level. Oh, made the Indie Man mad. Come on, hold still. Goodbye. I think I saw him poofing around over there. All right. For sure. There's just too much volume going on in my ears. I don't know what it's gonna be like in editing, but that's just too much volume for me. Hey, friend. You wanna... He's like, I'll catch you! I got you! Aha! Aha! Coal bones? Let's go say hi. Plop. Just wait so patiently. More coal. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. We're really just here for Eyes of Ender, but you know what? Why not take the opportunity? Or we're here for blaze rods so that we might make Eyes of Ender, but... What? Oh, the arrow. You missed, sucker! Not that time, though. Your heads don't do any good for me. This guy's, yes. Nope. Yeah, nope. All the good luck's gone. Alright. Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, I'm getting tired of waiting for all these guys. But then, lo and behold, one pops up and throws a blaze rod all the way down there. I'm not gonna worry about that. Ooh! Ah. Suddenly, there seems to be a lot of things going on. I've been sitting there patiently not doing anything, and here's all these dudes. And skeletons and whatnots. I hate when you guys do that so much. I don't even have my bow out. See how little I care about your damage right now. Blah. There's a regular skeleton down there. Not gonna worry about that. Not gonna worry. It's like as long as I have my food up, there's not any damage that I can't just tank through. So, not too scared of this. A lot of nerds. But I think I've got enough for what I have planned. One of these days I should do something about that, but I'm not doing it right now. Ooh, do I hear? Are you gonna give me one extra? Waha! 2 extra, nice. But yeah, I just need a little bit for the powder. I don't need a lot bit for the powder, so we're just gonna take that little bit and gonna leave. Take that little bit of 20. That's definitely quite a bit of blaze powder. Hey, you. Nope. Hey, you. Nope, missed. So much for sweeping edge. Ah. Luckily, netherite compensates for my horrible PvE skills. He's like, it does. Thanks, friend. As I think about it here, I'll show you guys the netherite farm. I planted this here crimson vine, whatever it might be, to get down here a little bit faster. You kind of feather falling. Might ought to make that drop a little bit bigger. And then I dug some nice staircases. Staircase. I dug a nice staircase all the way down to 15 and started digging. And it's kind of funny because sometimes ghasts will spawn in here, but they can't actually fly, so I've been able to whack them with poke. But like all this dug out by hand. Took several goes of mending on a diamond pick, and then over here several goes of netherite. This right here, in that far wall over that way, that's basically 2 full health bars of this netherite pick, just trying to gather ancient debris. I got at first a fair bit that way. I was like, yeah, strip mining, that works pretty well. Then dry spell for a super long time. This right here would be ghast damage. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why I'm filling it in. Just random OCD compulsion. But then I did the bed trick. I went and got a shepherd, farmer, villager who sold me a bunch of beds. And in 2 strips, one down this way and one down this way, just started throwing down beds till I hit a lava lake at that end. And eventually got enough netherite this way to afford the whole tool set. I actually have 2 scraps still remaining, tucked away in a chest somewhere. But this is the damage that I did to the nether in my quest for better armor, which I'm actually not too sure. I was saying it's like netherite makes me invincible. I'm not sure how invincible netherite makes me over diamond. I'm pretty sure most of the defense actually comes from the protection enchantment rather than the armor itself. But I don't know absolutely. Hey, you're in my neck of the woods. Crossbow? Is it a good crossbow? It is an almost broken crossbow. Crossbow projectile arrow? Get out of here. I'll make one that's healthier than that, should I care? I did see there was an advancement for shooting a few phantoms. I forget the number. I think it's 2. Kill 2 phantoms with a single shot of a crossbow using piercer. So that's a thing that I can work for at some point. No. Oh, you can be waiting for me when I come through. Hey there. Oh. You know what? Good job, Pigman. Thank you very much for taking care of that problem. Good day to you, sir. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our good friend, who I have not named. Give me a name. If you're watching that intently and you see this, post a name. A good name, not a bad name. I'm not going to name him anything bad. We're going to go, not buy ender pearls from him, because he does not sell ender pearls. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a brewing stand. And we're going to go over to all these self-contained villagers over here. And, oh, there's so many eggs. Oh, goodness gracious. This is for the butcher way back when. Don't need that no more. Where are you even getting your workstation from? I don't know. You know, there's only 2 cows. I think you can all just go free. Just live your best life. This guy, where are you going? You might be the chosen one. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, he wants to be a mason. Nope. He wants to be a fisherman. Oh, nope. Oh, yep. Yep. Just one more little block in. Yep, just bump your way in there. No! Oh, yep. Oh, nope. Okay, I guess this is the game we play. And another one that doesn't sell ender pearls. So we call that a hi cow. A reject. We'll try and boat you off somewhere. How do you feel about the cloth, good sir? I'll play my emerald game. Yes. Not him, but you. Yes. No. No, not him. Who wants to go to seminary? Someone here. I know one of you. One of you is going to go to seminary. And there we go. There's our ender pearls. And we're getting a good discount from, I'm guessing, zombie curing and just general niceties to the villagers. We're gonna load up on them. And 12 is enough for one portal. We're gonna want a little bit more, so hopefully he refreshes that trade, just in case some of them break, but we'll get another stack of them. I guess they're having their morning meeting up there. Okay. But, you know, pearls? Alright, well that took a little bit of hit on the emerald game. I've been much more, you might say, flippant with flip. I don't care about emeralds as much this round as I have in the last run for reasons. I think I got everything I need. I'm gonna keep. I got the ender chest here. I moved the potions over, keeping them cleaned it up a little bit. Gonna just pick that up like so. I got a bunch of extra stuff in case I need it. Got an extra little bit of food, some building blocks. Water bucket. I can't think of anything I actually need that I don't have. And some people, they would have gone to the Warped Forest and just farmed Enderman there. But I'm like, cleric. Lo and behold, I didn't have the right cleric for it. But still, it's pretty easy to just get a stack of them. I'd rather do it. I love my villagers. You must be the reject. I hope you are. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to keep that Ender Pearl guy around. I really only need him for this one thing. He doesn't have as good a discount on Nether Wart or Rotten Flesh. I'd have to zombie cure him, and I don't know if I care about that. But we're going to start trying to find that there end fort. Where'd it go? Oh. That way. Straight. What is that? East? Straight east. Grab a bed from the shepherd on the way by. And start the journey. I used cherry wood because that's what I had in my inventory at the time. I got a few sheep there. Oh, I had a lot more emeralds than I thought I did. This right here, shepherd, unnamed. It sells beds. Oh, there was a discount before, but I guess that's not there so much. Haven't zombified him at all. I was just like, let's just. I was gonna use this to just buy bunches of wool, and he's like, no, I'll sell you whole beds. I'm like, a little less inventory useful than a block of wool. I can get several beds worth of wool in one square, whereas a bed takes up a whole spot. But yeah, I bought a whole bunch of beds from him and used those to mine for netherrack. But that's the cherry color, and shepherd. That's his name. His name is Shepherd. I don't know. Give me a better name. I'll give him a better name. That's my agreement between me and you in the comments. You give me a good name, and I will use it. Let's pick up a few more arrows on my way out. Ah, no. No. Frostwalker, you let me down, literally. Come on. Come on. There we go. But yeah, you give me a good name. Meme worthy, yes. Family friendly, yes. And I'll slap it on a thing that doesn't have a name. Kelp. This wasn't happening before. Yeah, let's apply one of these guys. Yeah, a little bit, just a little east and second star to the right kind of thing. I also, on the scheme of hunting for trim, have read that the deep dark biome where the warden lives and all such things is usually at the base of a big mountain. So maybe that mountain right there is tall enough that we might find a deep dark under it. I'm pretty sure there's no deep dark biome under my mountain at home. For one, I don't think that mountain is big enough. And for two, I've pretty well gone down to the bottom, and I have not found any such thing. Grab any bits of free iron I find along the way, because iron is great. Iron is glorious. And we love it. But yeah, this mountain here, it seems like a mountain that might be tall enough to have deep dark underneath it. Maybe that's why there are just so many more mountains in the world with the caves and cliffs, is because they had to have more places. More places for the deep dark biome to spawn. So maybe underneath this whole spot is one deep dark biome. Seed? Pig? Strange place. Tis a strange. Oh, well, that's kind of ominous in its own strange way. Kind of cool, kind of spooks. I should have made a spyglass before leaving. Oh, I don't have any of the amethyst, so I couldn't have done that. I haven't found a geode in this world. But that's, dripstone was actually just a ender pearl throwaway. Unfortunately, not what I'm here for right now. So we'll just scale this here mountain, head to the other side, and keep on going. This here biome I've never personally seen before. It's the old birch forest, old growth birch forest, something like that, where we get these super tall birch trees. Are you after me? Okay, you can live. Yeah, super tall, which looks pretty neat. I'm glad they don't grow that way when I'm trying to actually farm wood. It's one of the reasons why I actually like birch trees the most for just getting wood, is because you can always reach them. They never grow so tall that you can't just get all the pieces. That dirt block was not told about graffiti. But it is nice to come across these old growth birch forests because you can run through them a little bit easier. Let's see where we're going. Oh, we passed it, boys. Where'd it go? Did it break? Our first pop? Is it just stuck up on top of a tree? Well, we won't worry too much about it breaking. Surface lava. Fun. We won't worry too much about it breaking. I got more pearls for just that reason. We won't worry about making new pearls until we're sure about how many portal holes we need to fill. Hello, zombies. And creepers. And party. Aw. See, I got... Yeah. Whoop. Oh. Oh, it looks like it went straight down. Looks like. Oh, there it is. So yeah. I think it portaled in and then popped out something like that. So I believe this is where we need to start digging.